Like, yeah, of course, Chris. What are you talking about? Dope. Um, Let me just make sure this is on my page so I can start sharing it and get stuff working. Okay. If you go on Jordan's Way now, you'll see it. I'll put it on your page too, so we can have some.
You know what? I can hardly do what I'm doing to be sharing while I'm talking to you.
Oh, you're
God
fine.
is
I'll
asking
take, I'll take care of that. Don't worry about that.
a lot.
Don't worry about that. Let me go to groups. Boom. Right. Boom. Okay. So, are you ready to start talking about what's going on tomorrow?
Yes.
It's gonna be fun, girlie. Okay, let's boom, 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 boom. Okay, I know Erica and Stephanie are sharing too. All right, guys, Chris here with Jordan's Way Charities. I am here with one of my good friends, Raizza from ReSQMe. I do have to show you something later, Raizza, which you're gonna love. You're gonna love it. But hey, Amy Russo, Erica, guys, relax. You just got on. We just got on here. They're all like coming on, like, hey, Raizza's coming, guys. Paula Dean is in the house.
Amen.
Are you getting ready? Tomorrow night's the big day.
Of course it is. And thanks to you.
Tomorrow, I'm a very aggressive person, so I told Raizza, you need to start doing a cooking channel. She cooks for every meal for her dogs, and she has like 20 or 30 of them. So, Raizza, what are we cooking tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow is going to be, I always call this, and I do it either Fridays or Saturday because, I mean, might not know what day of the week it is, but I do. So I think the weekend you should have something special. So tomorrow we're going to have, it's going to be called Italian Night in your honor. Ha! And it's of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And we're gonna make macaronis with ground beef and peas, and
Nice.
that's what we're gonna be making tomorrow. Hopefully everybody likes it, and hopefully everybody can join in, and it's gonna be amazing.
Does your husband get to eat any of this?
No.
Yo, he's got to be pissed.
Only for the dogs. Nobody's gonna eat that. Only the dogs.
What was your husband? What's his name? Paul.
Yes.
What does Paul get to eat?
We'll figure that out. So far, we're making pasta for the dogs. The rest, we'll see.
How long does this usually last in the house?
I'm sorry?
How long will this last for the dogs?
How long will this last?
Yeah, like this.
Oh, just
Do you cook for like a week, a month?
No. I mean, every day. No, it's just one day.
One day?
Yeah, it's just one day. I have a really big patty. You're gonna see it tomorrow. A
Yeah.
really big one, and that's where I mix everything in there, and then I pour it in their plates. And it's just one day. No, they eat fresh every single day. And today I made a little video at 11. I think it was like 20 to 12 when I did it.
Right.
I couldn't get to do it earlier. So, and I was talking about that. I just love to cook for them, and then they go to sleep. And in my mind, I believe that their tummies are nice and warm, and I love that. So you know what? Do it with all the love in the world, and I know they enjoy it because they eat it in a heartbeat.
Oh
So
my goodness.
yeah, and I'm going to show
So
you, and this is something that I don't know if I should talk about it or I'm not going to. I'm not
you
going to.
better. What's the matter?
You
You
all,
hope you
it
hope.
would be nice, but it would be nice to see it. I mean, it's not a surprise, but I would love for people to see the different. And I'm not claiming, and I'm not saying that I'm a specialist, in food or anything like that, because I'm not. This is just what I do for my dogs, and I believe it's best. It
Right.
doesn't mean that it is best, but I mean, when you see, well, I was looking at a video the other day, and I was seeing a plate full of kibbles, and to me, it's just not appealing at all. I know they enjoy it because
Sorry.
they eat it with it.
I'm the same way. Listen, I'm the same way. No, I'm looking at my feed because I'm seeing all these people come in. I just want to say, Amy Russo, thank you for joining. Kathy from Saving Sage Animal Rescue, thank you for joining. You guys know. You guys are gonna.
I don't see anybody on my screen. I don't see anybody.
It's my secret.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I'm kidding. You don't see nobody?
I don't see anybody.
You don't see comments? I will keep you up to date on who's joining right now.
Okay,
We have Oh man, is it going to be like a lot of really hard names to pronounce?
Oh.
We have Marcia Parks says she is priceless. Guys, you are going to know who Raza is eventually. This woman's face is going to be everywhere. She is going to be the cook that becomes famous. Amy Russo says, love her. That's great. Amy Russo, I'm going to be probably traveling tonight to Pasco County to do something fun, even if it's like 11 o'clock tonight. So stay tuned. Marion says, hey, everyone. Hope you're all staying safe. Sending love from Ontario.
Wow. Hey,
fans, girl.
Lord.
We have some fans. Debbie Robson says, hi there. Casey says, hello. So everybody's joining in, and I appreciate you guys. There's a little over 35 people watching right now. We're going to start growing this. Guys, tomorrow night, I promise you guys will not want to miss this. Tomorrow night, Raza has a new segment called Rescue Me in the Kitchen.
Now you came up with that name.
That was a good name. That was a really good name.
Oh my God, it doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my God, that's so funny. But it's a good name. If you know Raza's logo, it's actually ReSQMe, ReSQMe. So it kind of fits well. It's Rescue Me in the Kitchen. She is going to cook. She's going to show you every Friday. We're going to do a watch party every single Friday for Raza's Rescue Me in the Kitchen. It's going to be so much fun. I went into her house and it smelled awesome.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you.
We're going to have so much fun, guys. So everyone that's watching this, set your alarm for what time are you going to go on tomorrow?
What time? Well, you said it was going to be between 6 and 8. I think 7 o'clock will be perfect.
Perfect.
Now, everybody ate already. I don't want anybody being hungry on the screen and saying, I want some, because no. Dogs. So we got to keep that in mind. So I think 7 o'clock will be good. Of course, it's going to take me a little bit to connect and do all that stuff, but at 7, we'll be around 7.
So set your alarm for 6:30 so you can get in with Raza. It's going to be so much fun, guys. She is she's definitely going to make it entertaining. I know she will. I'm going to egg her on. Just say what you want. Say anything you want on that screen. People are watching you cook. And she's also, let's talk about this too. She's also going to tell everybody probably about, how about you going to highlight maybe 3 or 4 dogs while you're doing it?
Oh, yes. I'm going to do it with Daddy. And I'm going to tell you, just don't tell anybody, but I'm going to bring Daddy into the kitchen because it doesn't matter how the food tastes. Daddy is going to love it. So when I said, oh my God, that's so good. Because Daddy's such a player. You have no idea. He loves everything.
Listen, Kathleen Gantner says, hey everyone, and hey Raza.
Hey Kathleen, how you doing? Thank you for being here with us.
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, when she gets to her 20th episode, I'm already telling her she's got to invite some of her followers to the house for the food.
Amen.
We're going to have a party at the house. We're going to have everybody do a meet and greet with Raza, and we're going to be making whatever she's going to make, but she's going to promise me she's going to make the chocolate cake she had in her kitchen that I ate because I still have it in my teeth because I'm trying to wait till the last minute, let it. It's probably disgusting by now. Stephanie won't even look at me. But guys, Raza is from Rescue Me. Her rescue down there is awesome. Kathleen says, Bentley says, hey.
Hey, Bentley. Hi, Bentley. Today I want you to know that Portia and Mercedes went to the vet. They got microchip today. They're doing well.
Very cool. Kathleen Gatner says, potluck. I like it.
Oh, that's nice.
Leanne Marie says, Dottie. We want Dottie.
Yeah, I told them I'm going to talk to them after I finish with you guys. I'm going to call them. These two, this is a young couple. They're super, super nice. And that was just getting ready. And oh my God. And putting all this makeup on because I'm wearing pajamas. I didn't want to tell you, but I'm wearing pajamas. I mean, nobody has to know this. So this is from here up. I am. I'm going to show you before we get out of here. You're going to see the pajamas that I'm wearing. So anyways. So I'm telling her, let me finish with Chris, and then I'll call you. Because I couldn't do so many things at once. So, yeah, they do. They fell in love with Daddy. They haven't seen Daddy yet. So, we'll see.
Leanne Marie says, we love you, Raza. I have a feeling in a couple, 6 months, Raza, you're going to have about 1 million people saying that about you.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm telling you, keep it you. Don't be professional. I'm not saying don't be professional, but I'm saying keep it real, raw. I tell Raza because she has a spitfire personality. I'm like, listen, use it and abuse it. Just go get them. Like people are going to respond to you. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you're wearing. Just get out there and talk about your dogs. Talk about what you're cooking. Tell your husband to get the hell out of the kitchen. Do what you got to do. Be you. Don't you hide nothing. I don't care if a dog pees in front of you. Just yell at it. No, I'm kidding.
Of course.
But just be like, what are you
Of
doing?
course.
Like you really got you. I'm telling you, you're good at this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me tell you that it is incredible how I'm not afraid anymore, and that's because it's
You
because of
go, girl.
so thank
I saw you going live. Okay, but I do have to talk to you about something. I told Raza, I'm like, go live every day. Let them know who Raza is. And I said, let them know about Friday. Going cooking. I watched Raza's first live, which I think was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
She didn't mention anything about the cooking.
I know. You know what? I'm freaking out. What do you expect? Oh my god!
I'm yelling at the hotel, and the hotel staff comes over. They're just like, "Sir, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, Raza didn't do it."
I was shaking. I was shaking from my toes. Oh my god, that was crazy. And then the next day, which was yesterday, was much better. And
Yeah.
today, and
You
now,
gotta,
oh
you
my
gotta crawl before you can walk, right?
god.
That was good. I was laughing. She goes, Kathleen says, yes, I watch and I share. Rocket Raza. That's right. That's right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You say you had a surprise for me, and I can hardly wait for that.
Okay, hold on. I gotta see if it uploaded right. I'm uploading something that I want you to see.
Oh, okay.
It might not be ready yet. That's what I'm saying. I did it, and it was like all like trying to get it last minute. Give it a few minutes. I still have like 12%
Okay.
to upload. But Leah Summers says you got this, Raza.
Thank you. Thank you for all the support.
Guys, everybody watching, if you have not liked ReSQMe's Facebook page or their Instagram, please do it. It's ReSQMe, 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 and her. What's that?
It's ReSQMe, a homeless dog mission.
Don't correct me.
I didn't.
But no, guys, if you heard that, please go to her Facebook, go to her Instagram. I don't know if I ever asked you this, Raza. Do you have a wish list on Amazon?
I do.
Do you? Okay.
I do.
Guys, if somebody goes, Margaret James said, oh, I'm sorry. She goes, where are you, Raza?
I am in Miami, Florida. We are in the Redlands. Everybody from here knows what the Redlands is. This is the countryside of Miami. And unfortunately, we are, everybody calls the dumping because people dump animals around us all the time. That's where I am.
So if you find the dumped animal, take her to ReSQMe on Friday nights for the food.
Woo!
You're gonna be dumping dogs at your house. No, I'm kidding. No, but it's really true, guys. And Raza is one of the most selfless rescuers I found down in South Beach. So, South, whatever it's called down there.
It's okay, Redland.
But I told her when I first met her, I was like, you have so much to offer. And she had 20 or 30 dogs at her house as well. I was like, you have so much more to offer than this. Like, she can cook, and she does cook for her dogs every single day. I'm like, you're going to do a cooking channel because people always want to know how to do this. And know what I want you to explain tomorrow? Because I know you know how to do this too. Explain how you can do it on a budget.
Okay.
People can relate to that.
Absolutely. And let me tell you something. Even this is something, and I want to mention this because it's very important to me. I want to mention Rigo's meal. If you want to go raw with your dogs, you should go to Rigo's meal. This lady is wonderful. It's not only that she has donated to us many, many, many times when nobody knew who we were. And something that we got to get really, really clear is that we need to remember the people that were there with you when you started. And she was one of them.
Yep.
Her name is Maggie. And again, this is Rigo's meal.
Nice.
And something that she told me that I will never forget is that I said, you know, Maggie, I tell people about your food and they said that it's a little too expensive. And this is what the answer was. And it was great. You got to ask them why their food is so cheap.
True.
So it is true. So when we talk about budget, yes, we talk about budget, but we also talk about, I mean, for people that adopt or for people that have animals, they're supposed to be like part of their family. So it's not a big deal for you to spend maybe a little bit more. It's just a couple of dollars more. It's not much more. And it's a whole lot better and it's a whole lot healthier. And it's more, I mean, it's better for your dog. Absolutely better. So.
Yeah. So I do have to show you something. Okay, it finally uploaded. All right. Now I took it upon myself. You can totally say you hate it,
No,
but
I'm not gonna hate it. I love it already, and I haven't even seen it.
I have a logo for your Rescue Me in the Kitchen, which I think you might like. I did steal a photo of you off of Facebook, though. I stole this.
Perfect.
Tell me what you think. Let me get it to the screen. Hold on. Where's the screen?
And do you think I'm gonna see it? Oh my god! I love it.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it. That's me dressed up in a Halloween costume. That was like 4 years ago. I absolutely love it.
I gotta send that. I'll text it to you.
Okay, thank you.
If you don't like it, let me know. But
I do.
you
It's
probably can't
great.
see it in the photo. But in the photo, you'll see like in the background, there's a bunch of spatulas and stuff.
Oh my god.
I thought you liked that kind of touch.
I do. I love it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. My lord, how did you come up with such an amazing idea?
I was like, we need to get a logo for Rescue Me in the Kitchen, and I was like, the problem is I had to find like the perfect photo, and I was just like, I was looking on your Facebook page, and I was like, I was scrolling, I saw the Halloween one, I was like, what was she doing? And I was just, I was like, that's the one to
I
do.
said the same thing when I saw myself. That's okay.
That is hilarious. Raza, also, Margaret says, how do you what? How do you spell the? Hold on a second. I gotta look at something. She says, how do you spell the meals? I think she means split the meals, but I could be wrong.
How do I cook the meals?
I think what she read, it says, how do you spell the meals, but I'm pretty sure she meant, how do you split the meals? But I don't know if
How
that's
do I
true.
split the meals?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It depends. Well, if that's the question, it depends who's eating. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I have dogs here. Mama,
Yep.
like 70 pounds, 75 pounds. So obviously, Mama is not going to be eating the same amount of food as Charlie, that is 4 pounds.
Yeah.
So it depends on who's eating. Now, the way I do it, and again, it doesn't mean that it's the right way, but that's the way I do. I cook everything and I mix everything in this really, really big pot that I have. I
Yeah.
mix it in there and then I pour it according to who I'm serving.
Yeah.
Um,
She actually responded. She says, what is the name of the meals?
what is the name of the meals?
Did you give them names?
No, I don't have a name, any names. So she said,
Actually,
what is yours?
tomorrow you're going Italian, right?
Oh, okay. And then we're going to go Rumba meal because it's Cuban. So, you know.
Everybody,
I mean, we'll get names little by little. We'll come up with names. We'll see.
I'm sorry, Kathleen. Let me reiterate. I'm sorry. Some people come in late, Raza. So I am talking to Raza from Rescue Me. That she has a rescue down there in the Redlands. It's Miami, right?
Yes, it is Miami, Florida.
Okay. So guys, please like Rescue Me. It's ReSQMe, ReSQMe on Facebook. Tomorrow is her premiere of Rescue Me in the Kitchen. Her company, I'm sorry, Margaret. Her company name is Rescue Me. You'll see it on social media, on Facebook or Instagram. I'm trying to read some of the questions. Sorry, Raza, for 1 second.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. Okay, that was. Oh, hey, Virginia. Thank you so much for joining. I want to point out somebody that's on this view right now. Virginia is from Miami-Dade Animal Services. We're trying to get me into Miami-Dade Animal Services next time I'm in Miami. Crash their party a little bit. But thank you so much, Virginia, for joining the feed.
Thank you, Virginia.
I'm talking to Raza from Rescue Me. She has a phenomenal rescue out there in Miami in the Redlands, and I was just there the other day. So I'm looking forward to her premiere tomorrow of Rescue Me in the Kitchen, which she'll be cooking Italian food. The name of her first dinner tomorrow will be the Rotonda.
Yeah, what?
That's my last name. It'll be called the Rotunda.
Rotonda. You know what in Spanish? Do you know what a rotonda means? Well, actually, not in Spanish. Cubans, we call it rotonda. Oh my God, what is it that we call rotonda? But it's something, and it's on the road.
Is it bad?
Yeah, rotonda. It's I'll remember and I'll tell you.
Oh boy, maybe we shouldn't
Yeah,
call it
I
that.
will. Yeah, Italian night by the rotunda.
Maybe we should call it something else. What about like? Is it like Italian? A good word for Italian? We need a good name for your Italian meal tomorrow.
For Italian meal, it's gonna be. Imagine that. It was hard enough to come up with an Italian name. An Italian night.
There you go.
Which
The Soprano.
The Sopranos. Do you see that?
I love that show. It's one of my favorite.
Pretty
It's
cool.
one of my favorite shows.
I was always busy, but I saw some of them, and they were.
Oh my god, we need a name for it tomorrow. What are we gonna call it? The Guido.
The Guino. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. The Guino. And what does that mean, anyways? The Guino.
The Guido. It's an Italian. It's like an Italian.
Don't be saying dirty words to us because we don't know what you're talking about. That would
listen,
be nice.
it's just what they used to call Italians, Guidos. I mean, let's call it the Guido night.
Oh, okay.
Lynn says pasta night.
Palasta?
No, like paw, like Pawsta, pasta night.
Oh, pasta. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love that.
That's pretty good.
So pretty. Yeah, it's so original.
Raza, why are we looking at your forehead?
I don't know.
We gotta look. There we go. There you are. Look at that pretty face.
I am okay. I'm sorry. We're looking at your forehead now.
My forehead?
Which is
really?
Yes. No, not anymore. Go ahead. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Leanne says Rotunda is a roundabout.
It's a roundabout. There you go. That's what it is. You see, it was something on the road. Just right.
Becky says, "Hey guys, I love what you do from Greenville, North Carolina. Look at you, girl."
Oh, look at you, boy. No, it's you. Thank you.
I don't know if it's me. It's either me or you, but you'll be more popular than me in a couple months. Trust me.
I don't think so.
Guys, again, I'm out here with Raizza. I visited her for a few hours at her home out there in Miami in the Redlands. She has some amazing animals out there, and I was so inspired to push the hell out of her to start this cooking segment because when I went into her house, I was waiting to see Paula Dean, but I found Raizza in the kitchen. And she was cooking all the meals for her dogs, and I was like, you got to start talking to people about what you're doing out here. Like, you can cook for 1 or 2 dogs, that's all right. She cooks for like 20 of them every night, and she doesn't even let her husband eat it.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Your husband is going to be pissed. Thank you so much, Becky. I'm trying to somebody else. Oh, this has to be somebody, one of your friends, because I'm going to butcher the name. You ready?
Tommy.
Yamalak?
Yamilek. What's up, girl?
That was close.
Her name is Yamilek. Can you say it?
I can't say that.
Of course you can.
Yamilek.
Yamilek. Okay.
She wrote ReSQMe in the kitchen and did a bunch of clap emojis. People, this is gonna be one popular show. I know that we're gonna get the uncensored version of Raizza. Oh, she's gonna let it all out. Like, you should.
Oh my God, you're so amazing.
You gotta let it out, Raizza, tomorrow night. Your friend Yamalak. I think I could say your last name easier than her first. Is it?
That's a
Castellanos?
That's a new friend that I don't know. Jama.
Jama?
Is that the name? I don't know.
Oh no, that's the one you just made fun of me for. Yamalak Castellanos. What?
Yamilek.
Let's talk about something else real quick. Let's talk about. Ready?
Yes.
Daddy.
Oh my Lord! It's Daddy.
The name is spelled
Beethoven.
It's Daddy. Daddy. It's Daddy.
Daddy.
It's spelled Daddy.
Daddy.
If somebody messaged you and says, "I'm interested in Daddy," Daddy, are you like, listen? Is your dad still around?
No, he's not.
I'm sorry, but do you say, like, listen, he's not around anymore. Call back later. Call back tomorrow. Don't call back. Like, people probably mistake it. You don't mistake it yourself when people are like, hey, can I talk to Daddy? Or can I visit Daddy, do a meet and greet with Daddy?
Yeah, well, you know what? This is something I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I went to get him. I don't know. He looked to me. I don't know. I just call him Daddy from that point on. That's how I call him.
If anybody saw the video, if anybody saw the video on ReSQMe's Facebook or my YouTube channel, me and Raza had a big argument about Dottie and Daddy, and
Yeah, because I don't say it correctly.
we're still having this argument right now.
Because I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to do it better.
She got very upset with me, called me a bald-headed SOB, and I was like, "Geez, just I'm gonna get your personality to come out because I know you don't talk this clean all the time."
Oh my god!
So are we going? So we're gonna get Italian night tomorrow night. So what is that for the people that just came on? What's tomorrow night? What's on the menu?
Tonight we're gonna make macaronis. It's gonna be whole wheat macaronis, ground beef, and peas. That's what we're gonna make for the dogs tomorrow.
So when you're doing 20, are you in the kitchen right now?
I am in the kitchen. Well, I'm in the dining room right now, but the kitchen is like right next to the dining room.
Can you show everybody Paula Dean's kitchen?
Yes.
Show them.
I want to say this. Um, it was a really busy day today. I just want to. I'm sorry. It was a really, really busy day today. I had a house visit for two of my dogs. I had a lot of things to do. It was in Broward. When I was on my way there, well, anyway, so the kitchen is still not the way it's going to sleep tonight. What do I do now? I turn the phone?
Go ahead. What do you got over there? Look at all your pots and pans. She has like a Vietnam pot and pan up in the top
Yeah,
shelf.
well, because what happened is that I made lentils today, but I made too much.
Right?
I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? No, you can't.
I can see it now. Jeez
Okay.
Louise.
So I made lentils today, and it was too much. So I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator. I overcooked. Hold on, let me tell that phone to stop. Blanca.
Who is Carol? Carol Anton?
Carol. I don't know.
Why do I always mess up these names? Why can't they have normal names like Chris, Tom, Eric?
I'm gonna change. Yeah, we're gonna have to change their names.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna
yeah,
have to do
everybody has
that.
sign
It's a
differently.
whole lot easier.
It's a whole lot easier. But no, I hope you got the logo in your text message I sent you. You
I
gotta you
love
gotta
it.
post that later for
So
later.
pretty. It is. I haven't seen it on the phone because I didn't want to stop this. But I.
Take a
Oh
look at it.
God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Look at these guys. For all of you that didn't see it, I don't know if you can see it yet. Can you
There
see?
you go. Leave it right there. There is the Rescue Me new logo.
Yeah, this is so pretty.
Go up a little higher.
A little higher.
A little higher. Right there. Leave it right there. Guys, that is the Rescue Me in the Kitchen new logo for Raza, who starts her fun little cooking show starting tomorrow. We're going to hype that up. We're going to share it as much as possible. My goal for every one of your videos by the end of the 24-hour period after you post it, I hope it has at least 3,000 to 5,000 views because I know we're going to continue to grow that, continue to grow your Facebook page, and it's going to continue to grow Rescue Me's actual rescue, which is ultimately what we want to do. She wants to get 120 animals in her possession at one time that just keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. So
And eventually, and one day, and I know that I will because I'm gonna work really hard for that. I want to have a sanctuary because I don't want any more dogs being killed because there's no room or because they're too old or because they're not what people are expecting. I just don't want that. I want to do as much as I could possibly do, and we'll see.
hold on, I want you to say something real quick. So Linda Rotonda is on the feed. That would happen to be my mother.
Oh my God.
Tell her something about Chris.
Hi, Linda. How are you? Is she there?
She's probably. I mean, it says that she was watching. So if she's still
Okay.
watching,
Hey, Linda. How you doing? Let me tell you something. You have such an amazing boy. It's just incredible. I mean, what he does for all these animals. And something else that I want to tell you, Chris, and I want your mom to hear this.
go for it.
In my mind, I've always thought that rescues could work together because that would be great. And as you say it over and over again, we could do so much damage. If all of us get together, we could get so many dogs adopted. And somehow, in my eyes, that's exactly what you're working towards to
Mm-hmm.
happen. And that will be great. And you're doing such an amazing job. And guys, you got to follow this guy. You got to subscribe to his YouTube channel that is called Jordan's Way. It's absolutely crazy. You're sleeping, and I was talking to Yamile actually today. They were sleeping inside a crate with dogs around you. I saw the whole video, and it is so sad. I remember you saying that you had a high self-esteem, and when you see all these people walking by you, not paying attention to you, I mean, how does an animal feels when something like that happens? And you said in that video, I'm leaving on Tuesday, but there's dogs in here that have been here for years, and it
Mm-hmm.
is so horrible, and it is so sad. And if we
Mm-hmm.
all get together, my goodness, we could make it different for real. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what you're doing, and I admire you for that. And I thank you so much for what you're doing. I really, really do. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you so very much.
I
Mwah!
appreciate
I
that.
do.
Well, don't tell Stephanie. Just kidding. But Kathy from Saving Stage Animal Rescue, who I visited last week as well, says that's how it should be. We all should work together. I believe in that too.
That's
I think
wonderful. I love that.
I think one of the times I'm down there, maybe in 3 weeks, I'm going to invite all the ones around you to your house for dinner.
Beautiful. I'm ready.
You're gonna make exactly what I tell you to make.
Whatever you want. You let me know how many people are coming, honey, so we can get more tables and more chairs. Everybody's welcome.
I think we're gonna have to invite like 5 to 10 rescues in the area so they can come to Raza's house, Miss Raza, and then know what we'll do? You know what we'll do, which would be kind of fun. This is an idea. Kathy, let me know if you're on board for this. We're gonna come. It's gonna be me, you. It's gonna be Saving Sage. It's gonna be Abandoned Pet Rescue, Dog Totally, Dog Rescue. We're gonna have all those that I visited, and we're gonna come to your house. We're gonna go live on everyone's Facebook page, and you're gonna do one of your cooking segments in front of everybody.
Hallelujah!
I like that. But you have to make 2 of my favorite dishes.
Oh.
How are you with tiramisu? Look at that face.
Not even like that. It's like
All
that.
right. Scratch that.
No,
How about New York
don't worry
cheesecake?
about it. No. You want tiramisu? You'll have tiramisu here. I'll get it for you. Don't worry. And then I'll tell you that I made it. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute. I'm giving you some options, though.
Of
We
course.
got Focus.
Uh-huh.
We got we got tiramisu, New York cheesecake, lemon meringue pie, Jello. No, I'm kidding.
And cereal.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Michelle from North Florida, she owns Pawpaw's Pet Rescue, is on the feed right now, and I want to tell you about something pretty cool that I'm doing. You ready for this?
Yes.
Michelle challenged me. What do you think about this, though? I'm going to ask you this question because there's rescues and there's shelters. Then there's that life before the rescues. You know, like those backyard breeders and all those terrible people. She wants me to start going live in those locations. Let's start calling people out. Let's get Chris out there with the camera and being like, check out this stuff. What do you think?
I love it.
I love it too. I'm gonna bring, but I have one request to that. It's gonna get a little dangerous. I might have to take Beethoven with me.
You go for it. If you can handle it, I'll give you Beethoven. Absolutely. Let me tell you, when that happened, maybe Beethoven is already a sweet boy and he'll listen to you. You never know.
I need some security. We gotta get some security for me.
Honey, I got a gun. Don't you worry. It's all good.
But no, Michelle does a phenomenal job of Pawpaw's Pet Rescue, as does Kathy and Gina at Saving Sage Animal Rescue. Everyone that's watching, please like ReSQMe on Facebook, follow them on Instagram. Also, do the same thing with Saving Sage Animal Rescue as well as Pawpaw's Pet Rescue. When I'm talking, do not talk.
Okay.
She takes it so seriously. We have we're so like on point. We're on point. But no, I am so excited for your cooking thing starting tomorrow. I know we're gonna get like a lot of people on there. Let's aim for 5,000 views the first time out. I want 5,000 people. Michelle says she needs some Spanish cooking.
Oh, Michelle, anytime, my dear. Now, when we get together, I'm gonna cook, and I do. I mean, you tell me. I promise. You tell me how many people are coming. It doesn't matter how many. It could be 20, 30, 50. I don't care. I will cook a Cuban meal for everybody that is coming. I'm telling you, this is for real. And all these rescues we can get together. This is something that I love. Let me tell you, you don't know the what? What happened? What's so funny? What
You
did I
put
do?
you put your finger in my face like 3 times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what that means in Italian?
You know, we talk like that. So I gotta tell you this that you don't know. This finger, my God, can we do it with this one? Anyways, we do have another page that is called United Rescue, a homeless dog project.
Okay.
Veronica was the one that did that page. And the reason why we did it was, and she did the graphic, which is absolutely beautiful. United Rescue, a homeless dog project. The reason why we did it is because it was right after we opened up the rescue, after we got our 501c3.
Right.
We became a no-profit organization, and I was so excited because in my mind, I thought everybody was going to welcome me because I was the new. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what a Bordetella vaccine was. I didn't know anything about anything. So, and it was the reason why the page was is because so rescues could get together, but I just didn't know which way to do it. I
Yeah.
didn't know, if I would go and talk to another rescue, they would tell me, can you just get out of here? I mean, who are you to be talking to us?
Yep.
I just never knew how to do it. And you're doing something that is absolutely wonderful.
I
And if
appreciate
all of us,
it.
again, if all of us can get together, that'll be great. And again, the invitation, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. You can bring as many people as you want in here.
I think it would be powerful though if we got all the rescuers to join in on like a cookout at your house and they can see your beautiful house, your beautiful setup.
Absolutely. I
You know,
love it.
we can do a big cookout and it's just to benefit all the local rescues and the shelters. I think that's amazing.
Of
Um,
course. We can do anything here.
so Michelle from Pawpaw's Pet Rescue has said, I grew up in North Miami Beach, great Cuban cooking. She says she needs Spanish cooking.
I'll cook for you, baby, anytime. You tell me what you want to eat and I'll make it.
I'm telling you, like, she doesn't have normal pots and pans in her house. Can you please show them really quickly that big cooker pot that you showed me you have like 5 of?
Yeah, well, that one is inside the sink because that's the one that I use. Oh my God, my sink is a mess now. Oh my God, I feel so horrible. This is not like this at this
You
time.
better stop it.
It's this one, and it's huge. Just yeah, and look at my oven. My oven is. I don't know if you can see my oven.
Hey, Paula Dean, back up.
Yeah, it's. Oh, okay. Tell me. Is that better?
Let us see the whole kitchen. Look at this kitchen. How beautiful is her kitchen? Would you back up?
Oh, okay. Tell me. Is that
Go,
good?
go down a little bit.
Down,
To the left.
left, this way.
Yes, that left.
Okay.
She's got a beautiful kitchen. Her pots and pans are gigantic. I think I can fit in one of her pots and pans.
Of course. Yeah.
She guys every meal she cooks for her dogs. I think it is so awesome to see that. I think the time to take to do that. She has how many animals you have right now?
I think like 20 something, 24, 26, something like that. I'll
And what
count tonight and I'll send you a text.
in 6 months she's gonna have a cookbook. I guarantee it's gonna be called "Rescue Me in the Kitchen" by Raizza and Jordan's wife. Just kidding, but
Yes, yes, yes. That's what it's going to be. And it's
but
gonna be,
Michelle says, "Do
oh,
you have a steamer?"
my daughter just sent me a text. Lo pudiste hacer? Were you able to do it? Of course I was able to do it.
Why is she not watching?
My daughter just sent me a text asking me if I was able to do this.
Absolutely, we got it.
Yeah.
Kathy says she loves your kitchen, and then Marcia Parks Co says Riazza is a breath of fresh air. You know, it's a very selfish comment, Marcia. What about Chris? Just kidding. I throw myself a little bone there.
You know
Hey,
what?
listen, if you're on this feed longer than 8 minutes and you don't subscribe to Joy's Way Charities YouTube, Raizza will kick you off. They'll kick you right the hell off. So, rescue me, a homeless dog mission just commented. I wonder who that was. She says, I just finished working.
Who's that?
It's probably your daughter.
My dog. Yeah, that's Brittany Schwartz.
It actually comes in as Rescue Me's Facebook page.
Then she just finished working. Yeah, she was doing a lot today. She's always doing a lot. She's so amazing. She's such a wonderful daughter. I love her so much.
Did you say you didn't or didn't have a steamer?
That I didn't have a steamer?
Somebody asked if you had a steamer.
And what happened? They don't want it? I'll take it.
No, they're asking you if you have a steamer.
If I have a steamer? No, I don't have a steamer. Do they need one? I'll get one for you. Take one or give you one. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
By the time you get to popular, you're going to be very popular. People are going to be sending you ingredients and steamers and new pots and stuff. They're going to be like, broadcast this one on your page on your next.
That's going to be so wonderful. Send adopters too, because we're going to get more dogs.
That's it. That's right.
Yeah, we will. We definitely will.
So your daughter says, "No, you're amazing," and then she signs it, Chris. I know. I got you.
Aww.
She didn't say that. I'm just kidding. She said, "No, you're amazing." She didn't say me. Nobody cares about me.
You are too.
What's that?
She didn't say that you are amazing too.
No, I'm gonna start crying
now.
Hey, Brittany, are you excited? Tomorrow, your mom gets to She gets to premiere her first episode.
Me in the kitchen.
Oh, let me show her the logo. Brittany, look at this. I made a logo for your mom. Let me know if you like it. Hold on. Where is it? Where did I put it?
And the text that you sent me.
Relax. Hold on. Brittany, if you're watching, check this out. What do you think? I stole this picture from your mom's Facebook.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Rescue me. She said, Brittany's probably like, that's terrible. Like, that's awful.
Why?
You can see in the background, I put spatulas over here. I don't know if you can see that. Bunch of little spoons and spatulas in the background.
I love it. Yes. And the little highlight on the queue is perfect.
Oh yeah, Brittany says you're amazing too, Chris. Thank you. She said we are grateful for all your help. So excited for this. Tomorrow is going to be really exciting. I promise you guys, this woman is going to be like on the Cooking Network one day.
Oh, honey, thank you so much.
Brittany says ha ha ha. What are you saying ha ha to? Are you laughing at the logo? What's that?
Tell her to spell that. What does it mean? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, your mom can still punish you. Hold on. She said the rescue community is going to love this. Yes, they will. Oh my God! All right, Michelle from Pawpaw's Rescue said she had to run real quick. She has to do meds for her dogs up at the.
Thank you, Michelle, for coming. Thank you so much. Okay, and we'll see the cookout that Chris is going to put together.
What is that?
That we're going to see Michelle in this cookout that you're going to put together. You're going to tell these
people
to come over.
It's going to be a serious cookout.
Yeah.
By the time we do this, I hope to be partnered with like 50 of them in Florida. We're going to have like a big party out there. I'm going to bring my Jordan's White blow up logo thing.
Oh my God, that would be so wonderful.
You want to hear something crazy? I'm trying to get my hands on. I'll show you what I'm trying to get my hands on. This is crazy. Somebody was giving away an inflatable. It looks just like Jordan, just like her. It's like 20 feet high. You got to see this thing. Hold on, where is it? Now that we brought that up, I gotta look for it now. Gotta do it, guys. Tomorrow though, Rescue Me in the Kitchen premieres with Miss Raizza.
I don't say my name. My God, I wish I could.
Am I saying it wrong for real? Raizza. I'm saying it right.
Of course you are. And I expect everybody to say it like that. By the way,
Raizza. When I usually have to think about it, I'm usually like Raizza.
No, don't think about it. Let it come out just the way it's coming out because it's coming out just perfect.
There you go. I can't find this picture, but I gotta show you. But Humane Society of Marion County says a paw. Thank you. Not sure what that means, but I am Humane Society of Marion County is a good friend of mine. Guys, whoever's watching this, guys, I've been going live all over Florida with all kind of rescues and shelters. We've been all working together as a team, the shelters and rescues. Right now, I'm talking to Miss Raizza. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
I'm sorry?
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
No.
Go like this. But no, tomorrow, guys, Raizza from Rescue Me. She has a rescue in the Redlands of Miami. She will be premiering Rescue Me in the Kitchen, and I'm super excited about it. And I wanted to have a conversation with her tonight about everything from what time to what we're cooking. We're calling it the what?
Rescue Me in the Kitchen.
What do
Oh,
we call
Italian night.
Italian night. We still haven't given it a name though.
7:00.
7:00. Set your alarms, guys. Do whatever you guys can at 6:45. Get ready for Raizza in the kitchen. I'm sure she'll be 15 minutes late because she's really good with technology. What are you laughing at?
If you could put your emails on the comment, we'll be sending you an email at 6:15 so you can be.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my God.
But yeah, guys, everyone that's joining in right now, thank you for being extremely late. But sorry. But tomorrow is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited to do this tomorrow night with Ms. Raizza. Oh, Kirsten Tanner, what are you doing here? I'm just kidding. Kirsten, if you have been watching me all over Florida, Kirsten Tanner is a really good friend of mine from Humane Side in Marion County up here by me. We do a lot of stuff together. We've done senior editions at her shelter up here for the senior dogs up here. But Kristen, I am on the feed right now with Raizza from Rescue Me in Miami.
I'm on the phone with Chris right now. I'll call you back.
You take a phone call?
Okay.
You take a phone call?
I'm telling you, and I'm not even famous yet, and the phone doesn't stop ringing. Oh my God.
But no, I was talking to my friend Kristen on the feed. If you watched the last week on Jordan's Way, I've been to like 12 or 15 different rescues and shelters from North Florida down to South Beach. And I got to meet this amazing woman in front of you, Raizza, who has a rescue called ReSQMe, ReSQMe, and she has about 20 dogs in her house, and she cooks every single day for them. Not one piece of commercial food. People need to learn from this woman, and it starts tomorrow. She is going to give you the uncensored, unedited version of her cooking in the kitchen. And I mean that. You better not clean nothing up. Don't clean anything up.
I'm not.
I don't care if you curse. I don't care if you smack. I don't care if you smack Paul around for coming in the kitchen. I don't care what you do. Just do it.
I promise you. I will. Let me ask you something. How long did it take you to go to all those rescues? Because that's a lot of rescues.
Yeah, I went to, it took me about 6 days, but I'm going to be a lot more aggressive because in about 3 weeks, I'm going to do probably a 10-day one down in South Beach where I'm trying to go to 30 in 10 days when I'm down there. And I like to do the same thing in North Florida too when I come back to Jacksonville area. I'm going to do whatever it takes, guys, to get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. It is going to be a long haul, but I'm going to kick some ass doing it. So if you guys have not subscribed to Jordan's Way Charities YouTube, please, guys, subscribe. If you don't, Miss Raizza is going to come at you with her spoon in her kitchen.
And beat you up.
That's right. Melissa Bertoli, thank you so much for joining the feed. Melissa Bertoli is actually from, I think Dog Toli Dog Rescue over there by you. She is, I was there the other day, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, but did you see me do tug of war with Potato, the dog?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I need you to speak a little louder with the next question.
Sorry, I did.
Not now. I'm asking you the question. Wait. Who won the tug of war?
You and Potato? You. Potato. I don't know. I saw you. Wait a minute. I saw you with Erica, and Erica had Potato, and you were in your house. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, every shelter, if you guys don't know, every time I go to a rescue or shelter, I do a challenge. I make them challenge me to something. Melissa Bartoli from Dog Toli Dog Rescue challenged me to a tug of war with Potato. I beat him. I won that tug of war, by the way. But I did lose to Rapunzel in the what is it called? The King Wobbler challenge. You gotta get I had to get Skittles out of the wobbler thing, and I couldn't do it. I wasn't good. I got all the Skittles out. I just didn't eat them. That dog was eating everything. But I did lose that challenge. I did race a horse when I was in North Florida. I did lose that one.
But by this much, because I saw it.
It was like this. I was pretty fast for a white boy. That was no joke. But Amy Russo says she'll be here. She'll be there tomorrow night to watch you, which is awesome.
That's nice. Thank you so much.
Again, thank you so much, Melissa Bartoli, for joining us from Dog Toli Dog Rescue out there also in South Florida.
Thank you. See, I have never seen this before. This is so amazing. This is so wonderful.
But
This is
she is
so
her.
good.
I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
You take it so personally. No, but Melissa's rescue out there, Dog Toy Dog Rescue. I mean, it's like a combine out there. There's like tires and there's like bowling balls. The dogs are no joke. They are legit trained to do whatever the hell she wants them to do.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. That's so wonderful. Is she a trainer?
She's a damn good one. If she she is. They sit, they do paw, they lay, they back up, they go in reverse. I actually looked at Melissa and I was like, "Can I get a coffee?" And she was like, "Potato, Keurig." And I was like, "Cream and sugar," and she was like, "Rapunzel." I was like, "What?"
Oh my God.
Smart dogs out there. But no, they are extremely smart. They are extremely well trained over there. So thank you, Melissa Bartoli, for all you're doing over there in Dog Toli. But guys, if you're watching this, all you shelters and rescue owners, tomorrow is something I'm super excited about. Mrs. Raizza. You guys will remember that name, Raizza Perez Rotonda. You guys will remember this woman in like a year or two when she's on like the Cooking Network somewhere. She cooks for every one of her dogs every day. And tomorrow we're getting Inside Edition to uncensored version of her cooking. And if you guys know, she's Cuban, which is part crazy. So we're gonna see like they're gonna be talking like curse words you never heard. So wait, let me ask you a question. How do you say subscribe to George Way Charities YouTube in Spanish? Say it.
Suscríbanse al canal de YouTube de Jordan's Way. That's it.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's it.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh, we'll kick you out in Spanish too? No, we'll
Do
kick
it. Say it. Say it.
O si no, los vamos a votar.
I love it. I love it. It's going to be so much fun tomorrow night to watch that. I hope everybody can set their clocks or their alarms, whatever you set to give you a reminder about tomorrow's Rescue Me in the Kitchen. And if you don't know what Rescue Me in the Kitchen's logo looks like, because she's going to put it on her social media today and tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely.
And she's going to push the heck out of this until she changes it. She's going to be like, all right, Brittany, this is really terrible. Let's make a real new logo. But this is the logo for Rescue Me in the Kitchen, guys. That
was a Halloween costume.
I stole that photo from Facebook without Raza's permission.
That's fine. That's perfect. Ooh.
That is awesome.
You know how I look like?
What was that?
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima? Is that what you said? Kinda. You got it going on there. It's no secret. It's no secret. But I will. Oh my God, that was so funny. What else do you want to tell about tomorrow night? Like, we're going to talk about budget. We're going to talk about budget tomorrow night because
This is what I'm going to do. Since you said that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the receipts, so you see how much I will spend in what I'm going to use tomorrow, and it's going to be only what I'm going to cook tomorrow. So I will have the receipt so you guys can see it. It's not going to be much. Once you divide that with so many animals, it's not much. And it's, to me, I believe that is better. I do use eggshells for calcium. I squeeze them and I make them really, really small. And I put it on top of their food. And it's, nobody has any pains here. Everybody runs around and they're super old. I have dogs that are my dogs. I have two of them. One that is about 70 pounds, 75, and he's about 80 pounds. And I have Sophie that she's about 10, 11 pounds, and she's about 14 years old too. So I think, to me, I think it's better.
Yep. I think, I'm trying to think of how else we can have fun with this tomorrow. That would be interesting. Do you ever make desserts?
Well, what I do is I give them a lot of yogurt. I don't want to make a mistake and saying, what?
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah. And without
Why do you say it like that?
Because if I don't say it like that, it doesn't come out right.
Say it like you would normally.
Yogurt.
Ew, what is that?
You see? Yogurt.
That is fantastic. That
Okay,
we're,
now you
we're
guys know what I'm talking about.
make
So,
sure you, I
and
don't even know.
with
It's
with strawberries and watermelon, and then no seeds, please, no seeds,
do you
and
know
they
how much
love it.
do you know how much damage we're gonna do? I'm gonna influence rescues and shelters working together and getting the dogs out. You're gonna inspire people to stop buying pet food and start cooking. We're gonna be one darning team. People are gonna be like this they're destructive.
You know what? Is well again, and I don't want to say that it's better because I'm nobody to say that. But just think about it. And I'm going to show it tomorrow, which is what I wanted to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. I
What
just
is
want
the
to say,
secret of
no,
what
no,
is
no, no,
the
I'm not.
secret of
Because
stuff?
it's going to be one thing is me saying it, and another thing is you seeing it. So I want people to see the difference between one meal and another one. And you're going to, once, I mean, if you were a dog, which one would you choose? Of course, you're going to choose the one homemade. Let me tell you, nobody, well, I don't know. I don't want to eat kibbles. Well, I don't want to eat kibbles.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting anyway.
I really don't. I don't think they smell good. I have tried, and this is true. I have tried canned food. I
Why?
try everything at least once. Okay, so I tried canned food, and it tastes. The flavor is not bad because it's not, but
Right.
it has sand. Like when you bite on it, it has like sand. My food doesn't have any sand. It really doesn't.
So it tastes like yogurt.
No, 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 no. Wait, wait. Hold on. There is a way to say it.
All right,
It's
everybody watch
like
this.
that.
If
I
you
don't
don't
know
know how to
what
say
I'm talking about.
yogurt, if you don't know how to say yogurt and daddy, go for it.
Yeah, you have to say it like this. You have to do this. So it's the only way
Just
to
do
do
it.
it. Otherwise, it's not gonna come out right.
Do it.
Yogurt.
And how is daddy at the shelter doing?
Oh, Daddy's doing amazing, and I'm waiting. What is he saying? Why is he saying? Oh,
You said
my
it.
daddy.
No, you said it. You said the right words. You said daddy.
Yeah, well, you're talking about my daddy, the dog, mine.
The dog.
Of course, he's doing great. He's
How do
so
you say his
great.
name?
My dogs don't know how to do. My dogs don't know how to do anything. You know, they don't know how to say it. They don't know how to play with anything. They have no idea. They're
That's
just
because they're too
pretty.
busy eating.
Oh,
That's because they're too busy eating.
who?
They are. The dog is too busy eating to learn new tricks.
Oh, that what? What?
They probably know how to beg.
They don't have a bag.
No, they probably know how to beg because they're
Oh,
just
they don't know how to beg. No, they don't know how to beg. No, they really don't. They
when
don't.
you're
No.
Raza, when I walked in your house and I smelt what I smelt, I started begging. Are you
They
kidding?
don't have to beg because I give it to them. They don't need to beg for it. That's
Oh,
fine.
true.
But they don't. They just don't do anything. You know, amazing. They just.
True.
They're just pretty. That's all.
The comments that are coming in are you two are a riot. They both are hilarious, and then you both are great together. We make a hell of a team, Raza.
Hallelujah, baby. That's
We
what I'm
make a
talking
good
about.
team.
Yogurt. Yes.
We're gonna have targets on our back though, because I'm gonna be releasing dogs from shelters and rescues, and they're all working together. Purina and all those other places are going to be shutting down because you're going to be shutting down the commercial food products. You're going to be like, cook for your dog. People are going to be like, I can do this for like. Let me ask you a question. How much money do you spend on the ingredients probably on the dogs every month?
If you go by the week, I'm gonna say about $300 a week or so.
But that's for 30 dogs.
Kind of, yeah. And I have a lot of big dogs. I don't have that many small dogs. I have more big ones than small ones, and the big ones are big. So kind of, I buy everything. There is a place that is called 4 Star.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Northwest. Well, you don't know Miami, but everybody here that is from
Don't act like I don't know Miami. Don't put that in my head. Like I don't know
Redlands.
that.
You didn't know Redlands?
All right, I don't know Rotonda. You're
Okay.
right.
So these people are, what they do is they sell like wholesale stuff.
Yeah.
So I get a chicken breast at $1 or something a pound. Just a chicken breast. It doesn't have any bones, which is good
Right.
because when you get it with bones, you're paying for the bone and you're not gonna eat it. So what's the point of having the bone?
Yep.
So I buy, all the stuff I get in boxes, big boxes. I get liver and chicken breast, and I get ground turkey, and I get turkey necks. All my meat, I get it at that place.
No,
Everything
if
fresh.
somebody,
I get the eggs in boxes that I get. They're like 24. Uh,
yeah.
it's like 300 of them or something like that.
So but if somebody, because you have like 20 or 30 dogs you're cooking for, so if you had to bring it down, if somebody, a normal person who doesn't have a rescue, has like 1 or 2 dogs, do you think for cook for them, it could be done for like under 100 a month?
Absolutely. And it's not only that. It's just I'm very romantic when it comes to this. Yes, of course, because it is just, it's like you get this good feeling,
Mhm.
or at least I get it. It comes from you, and it comes with love, and it comes from something that it means. I mean, when you make a meal for somebody, you have to make it with love.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's better if you don't make it. So when I'm cooking for them, it's something special for me. It is, and I know they take it the same way.
Right.
And I love, and Veronica, if she's there, I don't know if she is or not, but if she has, and my friend Jamile, they have heard me. And my daughter that has told me, Mommy, it is so much work to be cooking for everybody 7 days a week.
Right.
I'm sorry. But I always say, it's like, I swear to God, I feel like their tummy is warm. Like they feel good when they go and take a nap because it is something special. So if you can do that for your dog, think about it. Your dog is not going to be with you forever. It
Right.
is not. It's going to be gone.
Mhm.
So try
Don't
to
you
do the best you can.
don't you do it.
I know.
Every
It's,
time I get on camera, you start crying. Every time.
oh my God, what a problem. I'm going to, what the heck? No. Wake up. So if you can do something like that, it is so special, and they take it and they, oh my God, and they appreciate it so much. They really do. I know they do.
Yep. Oh, they do. Trust me, they do. Erica says, I'm in love with Chica. Who was that? Chiquitiqua?
Chiquitica. Oh, Chiquitica. Chiquitica is the
What
one
is,
here, the one that is afraid of everybody.
oh, the one in the cage?
Yes, the one in the cage, the one that doesn't want to come out. But she
Yeah.
did come out for Erica, and Erica even gave her something, and she took it, which is
How do you
very for this girl.
how do you spell that name? Or say it, say it. How do you
You
say
know what? You know what? How do you spell tiny?
it?
You know how to spell tiny?
Not
No,
spell it,
spell
say it.
tiny in Spanish.
What? How do you say that name again?
Chiquitica. What is his name? It's tiny. So it's tiny in Spanish.
What are you talking about? It's not tiny, it's Chiquitica.
Yeah, it's tiny in Spanish. That's what it is.
Say it again.
Tiny.
No, the Chiquitica.
You said it. Yeah. Chiquitica.
Wait, I
You,
missed it. I missed
you
it. Say it
remember?
again.
Don't you remember ABBA?
Who?
Chiquitica, na 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 na. Oh my God, I'm gonna sing now. This is gonna be so great. That's
You
something
better
that you don't know. I sing.
you better bring it tomorrow. I'm telling you, bring
What I
it all.
tell you, I sing so bad, so bad.
I'm telling you, bring it, abuse your skills. Abuse them, girl. Abuse them.
Not a skill. It's a course. A course? No.
No, it's very skilled to be like Kelly Clarkson, but it's also very skilled to be terrible. Didn't you watch American Idol? Like the really bad ones? That takes skill. It does. It's another skill to be totally tone deaf. Um, it's a skill. But Judy Mero, thank you so much for joining in, Judy. Thank you so much.
Hi, Judy.
For those that haven't been here the whole time, listening to me and Raza banter back and forth.
We learned how to say yogurt.
Yogurt. Please, guys, join in tomorrow at 7 p.m., probably 7:15, because Miss Raza will screw up the technology in some way.
Oh my God, technology is broken.
What's that?
The broken technology.
Hey, I don't know if it's a bad word or not, but there used to be a word that somebody used to call me all the time, and I want to actually ask you what it is.
What is it?
I can't roll the R like they used to do it.
It's okay.
What does cabron mean?
Oh, cabrón. It depends. Cabron could be a guy. Listen to me, and this one is the worst one. Were they smiling when they said it? Were they upset when they said it?
It was like always when I would.
When you did something good.
No. Mind you, our kids used to hang out together, so like I used to always like rough up the kids to the point where like she'd be like, "Don't wrestle them up, don't do that." Ah, cabron.
Oh, okay, then it was just an expression, which it could be used like that.
Okay.
You can use that in many ways, but I'll tell you that on the phone because we don't want people to know what they,
Was it really a bad word?
In my country, it could be a bad word, but
right.
If they were saying it to you, I think it was just an expression. Like
it's an expression.
It was just an expression.
Deal.
It was good.
It was good. All good. I always wondered what that meant. So tomorrow, rescue me in the kitchen.
It's going to be 7 o'clock.
7:15.
Depending on the technology.
But listen to me. I'm going to be watching in. I need you to pretend you're talking to me. Pretend you're talking to me. Just get up there and you kick some ass tomorrow. You hear me? Kick some butt. They're going to all watch you. They're all going to support you. They all love what you're doing. Pretend like you're pretend like you're convincing like Purina and all those that it's time to go out of business. I'm here. I'm here. My name is Raizza.
You're so great, man. You are
That's what you say. Damn it, I'm here. That's what I say to all the rescue in the shelters when they say I can't do what I'm trying to do. I say, God damn it, I'm here.
Yeah.
Here. I'm probably gonna wake people up, but
I'm gonna be singing. I'm gonna be singing a song. It's gonna
sing a song. Listen. Hey, listen. Wait. How about this? Do you have Alexa?
No.
Do you know what Alexa is?
Yes.
What are you thinking about? Is that a multiple choice question? Actually, it kind of is, but
no, I know who Alexa is, and
tomorrow
she went away. No, I don't have Alexa.
Since tomorrow,
Alexa,
relax.
Oh.
Since tomorrow is Italian night, I think you should have some Italian music in the background while you're cooking.
I have YouTube.
You better have YouTube, and you better subscribe to my channel.
Please, Jordan's way. I can put. I always have music going in here.
All right, make sure it's like it's Italian music tomorrow night.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Becky and Amy said they can't wait to see this. Amy says everyone's tuning in tomorrow. Everybody.
Hi, Amy.
All right.
I will see this tomorrow too. Believe me, you're not the only one.
I gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
Because my computer's gonna die and I don't want it to die on me. I forgot my charger.
Gonna die too. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, rescue me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Tomorrow, rescue me in the kitchen. You better watch it.
Yes, Jordan's way. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, girl. Love you, girl.
Love you, everybody. Love you. Take care.